So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels. Has a shot! Great reaction! Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now, this could be a chance. He's in a great position here. Raul. Now it's Van Basten. Nicely intercepted. Still goalless at the moment. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And this is Messi. Gay gets over and intercepts. Foyt. Gerard Moreno is firing after that one.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rivaldo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Van Basten. Van Basten! One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rivaldo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. In by Messi. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Can he get it through? He's found a way through.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Quality ball. Van Basten. It's Van Basten! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And we hit half-time. Take a look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
First half is up and things are looking
Madrid
good.
go in at
Let's hope for
half-time on
another
a
good show in the
comfortable
second
two-goal
half.
cushion. There's the start of the second half. Oh, some tackle that. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Parejo. Now it's Van Basten. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Look at the space here. And he shoots! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
A case now of complete control.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Spread out to the left. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Gerard Moreno! That's another chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And here's Van Basten. He's going for goal! And the keeper read that really well.
Van Basten clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Vieira. And this is Van Basten. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Van Basten, he is onto this. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's got away. Buchanan. Now it's Perez. Perez! Oh, brilliant from Jose Perez! A finish right from the top draw. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Jose Perez! Substitutions taking place.
Villarreal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Villarreal give themselves a fighting chance. It's Van Basten! And that would have won it.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
This their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Rivaldo. Now it's Van Basten. He's beaten the last man. And this is Raul. He's had a shot! It's in! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Number 14, Raul! Raul!
So now the difference is 3. Oh, good-looking ball. Van Basten! Van Basten! What a goal! What a player! A finish of true class! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
After 89 minutes,
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents,
6
a long way
added
from
minutes
that.
has been indicated.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to play him in. And the through ball. Oh, that's fabulous. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Parejo. That's Pepe. There won't be another chance after this one. And that's it. Madrid can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Van Basten collecting the match ball, and it is
They were
his.
sent packing. Thank you,
How would you
everyone, for your
summarise what
support
we've seen today then,
You were
Jim?
more than
Well, the
just
look on the
our
manager's
spokesman.
face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.